Anyway, let's take a look at what's going on here with the head of the Charles Regatta today. The great event continues in Boston, and looks like we're going to have these showers moving out of Boston by about 10 o'clock this morning, and not too long after that, the sky will start to show breaks. The clouds will be breaking up, and the sun will be making an appearance in the afternoon. It should be nice and sunny for the most part, with just a few scattered clouds in the sky. But the wind is going to be still an issue this afternoon for participants in some of the races that are still going on this afternoon, because the wind may get up to 20 to 35 miles an hour. So it's not going to be as warm as yesterday afternoon was. It was kind of breezy yesterday afternoon, but yet with the sunshine which started appearing, we got up into the mid and a few upper 60s yesterday. We will have that sunshine again this afternoon, but certainly not nearly as warm as that. And we're saying goodbye to the rain soon. It's pretty much a done deal in central Massachusetts, just a few sprinkles remaining. But east of Worcester and closer to Boston, there are a few pockets where the rain is coming down a little bit harder in the Mass Pike region here, Milford on up toward Framingham, and the heaviest rain seems to be down on the Cape Cod and the islands there. So they clearly will have at least a quarter of an inch, maybe a third or more of an inch down here. But this isn't going to last that long either, but lasting a little bit longer than the rain will be lasting here in Boston. And there's just still might be a chance of a flash of lightning and a clap of thunder or two over parts of the Cape. There's already been a little bit down there this morning. It's a fairly potent little disturbance which is moving on through, but it's going to move fast enough. It's wheeling and pinwheeling itself out of here, so this afternoon we'll see that sunshine. So the current temperatures in the upper 40s, trending down just a little bit maybe in the next hour or so, then trying to get back up to the upper 40s early this afternoon. We have all that bright sunshine. Plenty of cold air off to the northwest into Canada, as you can see. That's where our air is coming from. So upper 40s today, but while the rest of the nation is looking pretty good. So we're in the cold corner of the country. We're in, when was the last time I said that? Well, it's been a while, but it looks like we are in this for this week as cold air tends to dominate, and we'll continue to have additional cold shots coming from Canada. So say goodbye to the rain. The last to leave will be, of course, Cape Cod, and we'll leave there around noontime. The sunshine takes over for all of us. It's going to be a nice afternoon with deep blue sky, a few scattered clouds, and the temperature will start going down to low levels. In fact, bottoming out 26 to 31 in the suburbs tonight to about 35 in Boston as the winds brisk early this evening drops off. Again, moons, we have a waxing gibbous moon. It'll be full on Wednesday evening. It's the Hunter's moon, and you might be able to see the Orion meteor shower coming up for tonight. There's maybe as much as 15 or 20 of those shooting stars per hour, but usually after midnight to see those. And a freeze warning is up on the North Shore communities, eastern Essex County and parts of the South Coast. Freeze watch up around Boston. Take a look at the next 7 days. You will see that it's going to have below average temperatures just about all week long for the World Series starting in Boston at Fenway Park on Tuesday evening. Can't rule out a bit of rain left over, touches of showers, but they should be able to get that game in. And it looks like it'll be about 48 for first pitch then in the evening, 8:09. Wednesday evening's game, it'll be down to about 44. That's your forecast.
All right, Barry, thank you.